Player of the game tonight, what do we call him, Lawrence?
And Mr. Nasty Nate.
That's Nasty Nate!
That's how
Look
that's
at
an
how you
incredible
run like that,
move.
man.
I don't know how you stay up, but
That's
it
how
worked.
Nate stays nasty. Getting all the way to the end zone. Of course, he plays for the Valencia Jaguars, who were taken out by the Los Lunas Tigers tonight. All right, man, what do you think? Regular season already.
Regular season over already.
We're going to the postseason already.
Postseason, man, a lot of teams fading and a lot of teams kind of gaining strength.
Which makes me want to look at that poll one more time. How about that?
That was good. That was a good transition.
Yeah, Las Cruces, doesn't matter now because we're going to the postseason. This is the final poll of the regular season, and Cruces pretty much went wire to wire.
Yeah, that top five is solid. Valley, like you said, in spring ball and 7-on-7, they played really well.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they do down the stretch in the postseason.
The only team, Cibola, I want to see if the Cougs get another shot at Valley because they were the only team that pretty much got close to them in the first week of the season.
Man, Rod Williams got those guys playing.
How about them?
They don't stop.
They don't stop. They took out Rio Rancho. They took out Volcano Vista.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, let's talk about 2A. Everyone can't be perfect in District 4 2A. Someone has to win the title. NMMI and Dexter trying to put a blemish on one another in the final week of the season. Dexter out early, handoff to Jacob Sanchez, and what is Jacob doing?
Well, that was just solid blocking up front.
Game's about 20. You like the referee whistle, don't you?
That was a good call.
Say that fast, huh?
See, they actually went back to the well there. That play obviously worked for them. Right up the gut, very easy play. And
Gabino Rodriguez doing the honors, and then Dexter quarterback Cal Bonner looking to throw instead, taking it to the right, then to the left where he finds an opening. He scores!
Man,
Touchdown!
That's just backyard football right there.
And Dexter beats NMMI 52-28. Now, District 1 2A champs Laguna finishes up the regular season against winless Rama tonight. Laguna also showing some school spirit. Now, listen to this. We get to the game. This game was decided so fast that you know how we go to the second half.
Yeah.
It was already over.
Lights were off.
Lights out.
Lights
Laguna
out.
already won it.
Friday night, I guess.
Look what else they won.
11,000, man.
Spirit Stick poll, 11,000. Laguna got the school spirit down there. 11,036 votes. No one even close.
Wow, that's
they're going to be in the
incredible.
postseason for the Spirit Stick then.
Absolutely, why not?
Yeah, they got to be in the playoffs,
11,000, my goodness.
Yeah, that's
a
lot
lot
of
of
stuff.
clicking. Yeah, it's a lot of clicking.
Now you went and did some serious work this week.
Yeah, kind of on a more serious note, back in Rio Rancho High School, they're spreading awareness for teen suicide. I know it's a subject that we don't really talk about, but people should be aware about this. During the week, a B1 drive sponsored by Rascal Flats was conducted during school lunches to inform students on awareness with the Jason Foundation as well to prevent teen suicide. This foundation is asking people to petition and encourage others to raise awareness on teen suicide. Rio Rancho coach Lloyd Stepwolf says you can petition by Googling at least the Jason Foundation.
The best thing about the program is it's not intended to train kids as counselors. It's not intended for the kids to take on their friend's crisis. It's a program to educate them to recognize the warning signs and to help get them to the help that they need. I've been telling kids in conjunction with this suicide awareness drive that bullying can happen to anybody. If a 6'6", 315-pound offensive lineman who's one of the best athletes in the world can get bullied, anybody can, and you're not alone. And the best thing about the program is that the kids feel like it's putting the power back in their hands.
Yeah, and of course he's talking about Richie Incognito and Jonathan Martin. Situation in Miami, which is insane.
Insane stuff, but yet serious stuff that, kids right now on the field, off the field, you see someone that might need help in that manner when it comes to suicide or bullying. Step up.
Yeah,
Step up.
That whole thing with Martin, he comes from a family of educators, Harvard-educated people, and so I think he's a thinking man, and so there's a lot that, I don't know this whole story because there's other stuff that's going to come out, I'm sure, but
a lot of people go on emotion first, and obviously, you want to try to use your brain first. So.
All right, we're here with the playoffs, man. I'm
playoffs.
talking about using your
playoffs.
brain.
Playoffs?
Okay, 5A.
5A.
Who's coming out of 5A? That's what I want to know.
It's got to be Cruces, man. There's no way. I mean, although they did lose to Mayfield, that's that game, man. I mean, they had more fans in the stands than the Aggies do down there, down south.
Well, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen just because this thing is wide open now. Because look at what Clovis has done in the last couple of weeks. And Roan House, like I say over and over on this show, I've seen those guys lose and then get in district and just run the table. And then it looked like they're ready to do something big here.
Absolutely, but how about in 4A too? That's kind of wide open too. 3A is wide open. They're all kind of
I'm
wide
thinking
open. Well,
that
except in 2A. Maybe not.
Jernigan's going to get those Goddard Rockets going, and then, you know, Belen and you know, Los Lunas and, you know, all those guys that have something to say about it in Valencia
It's
County.
going to be interesting. Hopefully, Los Lunas can get back to that title game. I think they still have some showing up to do since last season. You know, you kind of still have that bitter taste in your mouth, so
Right.
got to kind of finish strong.
Speaking of finishing strong, we're out of clips, man. What do we do now?
Go home. Go home.
Let's go home.
We got
You
state
heard
soccer
Lawrence.
tomorrow. State soccer highlights tomorrow.
State soccer coming up with this guy tomorrow. He's going to be doing sports all day, so join him tomorrow, and we'll see you next week when we have New Mexico Football Friday, the playoff edition.
Yeah.
Look, Robert Pugsley's in the shot.
Just hanging out. Just hanging out. Where's Stephanie out there? You can't see our intern. She's just hiding. She's hiding back there.
Justin said, what about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, my goodness.